Hello and welcome back to another video. Please make sure you go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. We do loads of other videos just like this where we go out and explore all places around Wales. And yeah, let's get into today's video where we have 10 scary abandoned locations in Wales 2019. St Winifreds Well, North Wales. Winifred was a young noblewoman who spurned the advances of a local prince. In retaliation, her head was severed, and on a spot on which it came to rest, a spring appeared. Mentioned in the medieval Arthurian poem Sir Gawain and the Green Knight, it is one of the oldest sites of the pilgrimage in the UK. The waters are said to have healing properties. As you can see, the well has a sort of majestic feel to it, and it's quite deep, eerie, and you could expect to see her head rise at any second. The Palace Theatre, Swansea. The Palace Theatre in Swansea was the legendary Welsh actor Sir Anthony Hopkins' debut stage. The wedge-shaped theatre is in Swansea, South Wales. Now vertically derelict, it may look normal from the outside, but within there are eerie sights aplenty. Lily Langtry, Mary Lloyd, and Charlie Chaplin all once graced the stage in the most creepy of abandoned theatres. As amazing visit this building seems, I doubt you'll be able to get in there. The Red Dress Manor, Parish. Talgarth Manor is known as Red Dress Manor due to the abandoned red dress of the last owner, still hanging in the bedroom. This mid-Wales farmhouse was built in 1725 and abandoned after the last owner died in the 1970s. It has been said that it is frozen in time, as if the owner just popped out for a few moments, never to return. A lot of you guys have been saying in the comments that there is not that much left of this manor due to vandals and people thieving from the place, and you've also noted that the red dress is no longer there. So if any of you do decide to go ahead and explore this amazing looking manor, please be aware that some of these things are no longer there and these pictures are quite old. Talgarth Asylum, Parish. In the centre of Wales, this abandoned asylum is extremely popular with ghost hunters and paranormal investigators. With disturbing old medical equipment, beds, and filing cabinets, it's certain to send a chill down any visitor's spine. At night, it is particularly terrifying. Although there have been strong rumours that this place is extremely difficult to access now and is near impossible due to the amount of security, you'll have to be in a criminal mastermind or a parkour expert to get your way around this place. Tintin Parish Church, Monmouthshire. Located approximately on Chapel Hill in the Monmouthshire village of Tintin, this medieval church overlooks the famous Tintin Abbey. There are many legends associated with it burning down in the 1980s. Some have even mentioned witchcraft as a possible factor. As you can see, it has a very gothic feel to it, in the middle of nowhere, and would probably be quite scary to go check out at night, as it's all in the middle of nowhere and it overlooks the little village of Tintin, so it is quite a nice find and a good exploration video, which will probably be about 10 to 15 minutes. Rhodri Castle, Caerphilly. This 17th century castle near Machen in South Wales is an eerily complete shell. Built by the Morgan family of Tregear House in nearby Newport, the house was abandoned after the Second World War when a fire gutted the building. It is now a rather formidable shadow of its former self. This looks purely something out of a fantasy for the likes of Narnia, or maybe a Disney haunted castle film. Although I have no idea if the floors are still inside, it would still be an amazing exploration. Denby Asylum, Denbighshire. Once North Wales's main psychiatric hospital, the ruined asylum is without doubt the eeriest building in Wales. With reports of ghostly goings-on, screams in the night and strange shadows, It would take a brave visitor to walk through these terrifying corridors after dark. Many treatments went on here, one of them being electric shock therapy. The patients were treated very poorly, as any asylum would in the 1800s. The building is a terrifying look and very gothic. Security is very tight there, so if you were to explore, it's not for the faint-hearted. Georgian Mansion, Chepstow. This once splendid Georgian mansion, now part of Chepstow Racecourse, is certainly one to add to the eerie list. Once the home of mixed-race plantation owner Nathaniel Wells, whose family had once been enslaved, it sat on a high hill above the town overlooking the Severn Estuary, until it was abandoned after the last owner died in 1921. Very beautiful, it now sits a little way of the Wye Valley Walk. Visitors at night cannot help but be spooked by the splendid ruin, and during the day the site is particularly silent. The house has a very spooky feel to it, as well as an extremely abandoned look. It probably won't be standing for much longer, so if you do decide to go and explore it, please make sure you be safe and do it soon. Baron Hill Mansion, Anglesey. This former ancestral home on the Isle of Anglesey in North Wales is creepy yet romantic. With its ivy-clad walls and elegant architecture, there is a profound sadness here. Requisitioned by the government and used by a billet for Polish soldiers in World War II, it has many secrets hidden behind the overgrown bushes and trees surrounding it. It's a real shame to see a manor of this size be so abandoned and destroyed, although it is an amazing adventure for any urban explorer or any people walking by and want to check it out. Who knows what secret place you could find here. Before we announce our number one, please make sure you go ahead and subscribe and like the video to show your support. It means a lot. You guys love watching these videos, and that's why I do them, because it's really aimed at to get you guys out there and just go outside, explore and see the world. That's why these videos are made, so please show your support by subscribing and liking. As I said, I explore all around Wales and do my own videos where I can show off these places to you guys, and without your support I can't really do that, so please show your support. And yeah, let's announce number one. Dinnerwick Quarry, Llanberis, Snowdonia. This quarry, in the heart of Snowdonia, these abandoned workers' cottages were built of slate, a material much quarried in the region. These black-walled formidable houses were abandoned in 1969 after a great decline in the industry, and the inhospitable countryside made life very hard. However, the eeriness in these buildings lie more in the construction than their history. Yes, there are many abandoned quarries around Wales, but this is a noteworthy one to visit. It looks like something out of an apocalypse when you're walking around, with what's left of humanity in some sort of Hollywood movie. As well, you could find a lot of range of things hidden in the greenery. With the hidden secrets and history of this quarry, that's why Dinnerwick Quarry makes our number one. Do you agree with our list? Let us know in the comment section. Please be advised as well that some of these were on a previous list, like Talgarth and Denby Asylum, so that's why they weren't in the top 3. So again, they were in, I think they were number 1 in a previous video which I did, so that's why I didn't want to put them as number 1 this time round. Yes, those buildings are amazing to see, but they are very difficult to get into, and somebody did say Talgarth Asylum is basically impossible to get into now apparently, so that is why they didn't reach top 3. So please don't give any hate about that. If you have a place that I haven't listed, please let me know in the comment section as well. And as I said, please go ahead and subscribe and like the video to show your support for the channel, for a fellow Welsh explorer as well. I'd really appreciate it. So yeah, once again, thank you all for the support, and I will see you in another upload. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.